You mentioned that they're buying property now, actual physical property in the
Yep.
real world instead of
Yep.
just financial assets,
Yes.
numbers on paper. Is it fair to say that these asset management companies are sort of behaving like bad landlords, where they own the property, but they're not really involved in any of the management? They're just hiring out these other companies to manage all of that, and they just come and collect their check?
I think it's useful to think of them as landlords. They are controlling an asset. Um, and as I said earlier, they're not necessarily managing that asset. They often, contract that out to another party, and they are collecting fees of one sort or another from those people who ultimately depend upon that asset to live their lives. And whether it's housing or not, I think that's a useful way of conceptualizing it. Whether it's an apartment, whether it's a water supply network, whether it's a solar farm that's generating electricity, the owner is kind of a landlord collecting a rent of some shape or form. Where I start from in the book is to say I'm not going to simply assume that they are quote unquote worse landlords than anyone else. I think that's the wrong place to start. So what the book tries to do is examine that question and say, what is specific about asset managers as a type of owner of these assets, and why therefore we might want to care about them.